Hey guys, welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. So where we left off, I skipped a bit of this one's dungeon area. We're doing Alice's ending. It was relatively easy, no really cool story plots to talk about till now. We just finished her second one, um, and she's Tenmyoji accused her of being made of Ice 9, which was the whole conspiracy thing back in 999, where apparently on the Titanic there was a mummified Egyptian queen, but we're probably going to hear about it now. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant.
Oh, stop flattering
Can
yourself.
I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. So what we're doing now is, this is the, is this the search area part? I think. I don't 100% remember. Basically, this is after her two, puzzles, though. Like exactly after. This is
Another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more.
They're all glowing white.
3 white doors.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors. So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor A. Isn't that about the time where, well, Dio was with us, so he couldn't open the Amdex door, right? Is that right then? I want to get these endings over and done with. Warehouse A.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, we must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
No.
Tenmyoji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be...
Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license.
wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then, please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think it's called it use... Yes, I believe it...
I don't want to rush you, but just let us know.
Of course. Well, I may feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes,
Don't tell me.
he's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't...
I don't trust a damn... I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Leo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine.
Oh, God. But he's going to... Oh, God, no.
So someone stole the Accelavir? And maybe? Look, just to be sure. Look, just to be sure. The three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
Nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it. If you put Quark in one of those pods. For a moment there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
Oh yeah, here we go.
What?
I can't.
Have to what? What are you talking?
Isn't it obvious? I have... Like...
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed the scalpel. Stop!
No!
Right.
On it.
Me too.
Let go!
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastard! Why won't you let... I have to get out. They can't lock... Please! You have to let me... I'm trapped here. Let me die. I have to... Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill! Ah!
but...
Just hurry. Come on, Luke.
Okay, let me just...
Doing Soap Robe B. Well, Soap Robe Beta.
Okay,
Good. Wait. Now.
right.
No. Stop. Stop.
I don't know why I can't skip this. We've seen this.
Respirate according to... Yes. What about the... How long will... We shouldn't...
Man, sure.
I think it probably...
Yeah? How do you...
Huh? Oh, well...
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
Oh, not much. All I've seen... Why would I lie about... I've seen other viruses do the same thing.
So when Park tried to kill himself,
Yes, at least I think so.
Oh my god, we're gonna see her do it? There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay? What? Bye. Sorry, guys.
We're all going to die. We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
You lost her.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood? Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going. There you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary. Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds. Looks like it. Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6. Oh no, no!
What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir. Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately... Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.